have a number of projects that we're holding up in Houston. If we move some of the money off of the NHHIP, which even on a best case is not going to start until 2027, and on a worst case, part of it doesn't start until 2036, and move that over to some of the projects that we already have further along in the Houston area, we could start projects in Houston as early as this year. And we could also, a number of major projects that basically equal, the funding gap equals almost the amount of money that we have just sitting idle on NHHIP. Would you work with our executive director and our deputy executive director, Brian Barth, and the three of you work together and just look at that? Because I'm looking at it as an opportunity to kind of pull projects, big important projects in the Houston district forward. And we've got time between now and 2027, once we finally get NHHIP, where we can move money, future money, over to NHHIP once we've got the absolute green light. With idle funds on NHHIP, while our cost index is going up, and at least it did over year about 35%, and we can move those funds and get something going in Houston. There's just not the NHHIP project. And then when we get the green light there and we have future funding streams from Proposition 1, Proposition 7, we can replace those funds and catch up. This is not a choice of ice cream or cake. We want to give the Houston area ice cream and cake, but the timing is the cake's not coming out of the oven for a long, long time. We might as well serve them ice cream in the meantime.
It's a race against inflation. The estimates that I saw, this 2-year delay has already cost us over $600 million in inflation.